What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan the game, and also the Rebel YouTube. Hold up. Alright, let's try that again. The Rebel of the YouTube Underground, man. And I'm back with, I always stumble on that, man. That's because I mumble when I talk, but the Rebel of the YouTube Underground, man. I'm back with another video. I can see this is going to be a long commentary. So anyway, I know you guys have been wondering why it's been a while since I've actually uploaded a commentary. You know, I haven't done one in a long time. And I'm going to explain why. Pretty much, the main reason is I haven't been feeling like it, man. I haven't been feeling like YouTube. I've actually been thinking about closing my channel. You may have seen the tweets a few weeks or a month ago. I'm contemplating on closing this channel down or locking it down and not using it. Because my partnership is going to end in this month, somewhere down. I think it's towards the end of the month. I think that's when I got partnered 2 years ago. Partnership's going to come to an end. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue on with, you know, the people I'm partnered with, or go to another one, or just decide not to partner this, keep this channel at all. And I have my reasons, man. Pretty much, it's that I've lost a lot of subscribers recently on the last few months. You know, the whole fiasco with Modern War Negro. When that went down, when I made that video and they made their counter video, of course, you know, he having a bigger channel. It's funny because a lot of the idiots who were saying, oh, okay, what I said was cool, were the same idiots that hopped on me at the NW1 made his video, and then they said, oh, you got exposed, I knew you was a loser. And I'm like, okay, you were just on my nuts, and now you see his video and you automatically think, you know, his side is right. They're idiots, pretty much. So I lost a lot of subscribers from that. That's cool because there are a lot of idiots. But then, you know, I made this video here, Bloodborne, good reviews, and I was talking about how reviewers were biased because I didn't believe that that game should have had those scores. Now, if you watch the video, I never said that the game sucked. I didn't say that at all. I just said I don't think it was that great. People didn't like that. They got really upset about my opinion on the game. They called it a review when I didn't say it was a review at all. But since I gave it a score, they automatically said, you know, I gave it a review. But if I didn't give it a score, then they would have said, how would you rate it and everything. They would have asked me that, or they said, well, how can you talk about it? You couldn't even give it a score, some stupid around those lines. And then they were saying, since I didn't play the game, I can't obviously talk about the game. When I proved in the later video that you can look at a game and clearly tell if you play a game similar to it that this game might not be as great compared to those other games. And some people actually realized that in my other video. So with that video, this was uploaded March 26th. I lost a lot of subscribers. So I'm going to show you how many subscribers I've lost from the span of the Modern War Negro fiasco to these two videos right here. Both of these videos. Alright, so look, here's the analytics. Wow, lost that many subscribers. Alright, so this here is from March 2nd. Now the video I made about NW1 and everybody was released late 9/27 on March 1st. Now Modern War Negro released his video around 12 a.m. March 2nd. So lost 309 subscribers that day. Okay, so now let's go to the Bloodborne video. So this is a span of people just leaving after hearing about the Modern War Negro thing. They were like, oh, I saw the video, you're stupid, I'm leaving. Alright, so yeah, they left. So then we go to March 26th. Yeah, March 26th. So this is the Bloodborne video. 36 people left. Now, like I said, all I did was say that I didn't think the game was, you know, that great, but I didn't say the game sucked. I said I think it's a good game, but it just doesn't deserve those scores. People got butthurt, started unsubbing and everything, and saying I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm always negative. I'm always hating on games and everything like that. When other people hate on games, but they always point out when I hate on games. So then let's go to the next big peak. The 28th. The 28th is when I uploaded. I think this one, no, wasn't that? 28th is when people were still leaving from the first video. Yeah, they were still leaving. So then, I think this is it when I released the second video. Yeah, April 5th. And April 5th is, there it is. So yeah, I released that video, and of course people got upset and left. Now this was just me proving my point. I always do this when people try to say I don't know what I'm talking about. I always got to make a video to back up my points and come with facts, and people didn't like that, even though I proved them wrong. I did expose a few subscribers and obviously they unsubbed because of that. One guy actually stayed though. Shout outs to him, man. I've seen him in my last few videos. He's actually stayed, and I actually exposed him in that video, and he still stayed down, man. You know, that's a loyal subscriber, man. That's a loyal subscriber. I like that. I like that. He was man enough to actually, you know, stay, even though he didn't admit he was wrong. He still thinks he's right, and I'm not going to argue with him about it. I'm let him, you know, I'm let him have it because he actually stayed. That's cool. But as you can see, I lost a ton of subscribers in that nice little span here, and it's steady going down. I think because people are still looking at this video and they're like, oh my god, he's hating this game, I'm gonna leave. And it wasn't just these two videos, it was other videos, because I made a lot of comments of people saying I was being negative on all my videos. You know, I made this video here which was a joke. This wasn't even, like, I put at the end that it was a joke. I'm gonna mute this because I don't want to hear it. But at the end of the video, I should have said it at the beginning, but I thought it would have been funnier at the end if people would actually watch it. And as a new YouTuber or a new tuber, like T-Fly said, like T-Fly said, you're gonna realize that if you're a new tuber, once you start growing and you get in those 300, 400 views videos, and you know, you get into like the 1,000 mark of subscribers, you're gonna notice that people start doing dumber things in your comment section. You'll notice that you'll talk about something in the beginning of a video that may not be the topic, it may not be the thesis, I call it, of your video, but it's just maybe something that you want to mention at the beginning, and then you get to your topic where you talk about 5 minutes about, and you'll notice that people won't comment on that. They'll comment on the little small thing that you talked about, that you gave a minute about in the beginning of the video. And that kind of stuff irks me. It may not irk you. You may be a little, you know, less sensitive on that, but that messes me, because I'm like, yo, I put out the main topic. I want you to talk about the main topic. I don't want you talking about that little thing I put out in the beginning, because that's not what my focus was. But you'll notice stuff like that. You'll notice that when it's a very hype game or a developer that people love and are huge fanboys of, if you say anything about that game, they will automatically label you a hater. And that's sad, because when I came to YouTube, like, I didn't come to YouTube to, you know, like every single video game. I know my name is Game Fanatic, but that was before I started noticing all the nonsense in gaming. And when I made this channel, I wanted to show people the truth, but I've learned that people don't want to see the truth. And it's funny, because as I was thinking about making this video, BG and Black Barn and them were talking about the same issue, about, because he tried to do a Patreon and everybody just got on him about it. BG, they got on him about it, gave him dislikes, talking about, I ain't gonna pay you. And I actually got some comments from him, because they were saying he's negative all the time and everything. This is one of the comments. You're always negative towards your subs and everything. Negative attracts negativity. You think you're superior, you're a jerk. Like, stuff like that. And they decided they didn't want to, you know, give him a Patreon. But all before that video, they were loving his stuff. And then you got this guy. He's talking about what kind of YouTubers people like. And it's sad, because I can't be one of those YouTubers. I can't be one of those fake YouTubers. Sorry about that. Can't be one of those fake YouTubers, man. Like, when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to tell people the truth. I wanted to expose, you know, bad practices from developers, and that's what I try to do. You guys say it's a negative video, but all I'm doing is telling the truth, and I'm trying to let the developer know that what he's doing is wrong, or what they are doing is wrong. Even though you are a fanboy, and that's the problem. These people are fanboys of these companies, and they just don't want to admit to it. They want you to be that YouTuber that's, hey, how you doing? I'm having a hunky-dory day. We're playing this game that everybody likes and is hyped about, and we're going to say it's the greatest game of all time because everybody says it is, so I got to be down with everybody, so everybody love me. Like, they want you to be that kind of channel, and Barn was talking about that. He was like, man, you know, they want you to be the channel where they can control your channel. They want it to be where they tell you and dictate you what to upload, and they dictate what you should like and things like that. And I'm not going to be that channel. My channel is called Game Fanatic. That's me, Game Fanatic. It's me, man. I dictate what goes on this channel. I don't want subscribers to tell me what I need to upload and what I shouldn't upload. If you guys notice, I'll never let you guys do that, and that's probably why I don't grow as bad. But if I did do that, I'd probably be at like 600,000 subscribers right now if I was to do that, man. If I was like, hey, I'm having a great day. This is Game Fanatic, and we're playing League of Legends all the time, because League of Legends is a great game. I love it. I have nothing but fun on this game. It's the greatest game of all time. Your mom, your sister, your dad, your grandma, your dog, everybody loves this game, and everybody would love me for that. I don't have to even talk to the subscribers, because these bigger YouTubers don't even talk to their subscribers, and I think that's something I pride myself on. I at least try to, respond to a few, some people that's leaving comments, especially if it's a positive comment. I try to ignore the negative ones, but sometimes, it gets a little too negative, and I have to, set somebody straight. But even I got called out on that. I'd call somebody out for coming at me, and somebody came at me about that. It was like, man, you sensitive for you coming at the dude. I'm like, he came at me. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what am I supposed to sit there and let him make me look like an idiot? So people that's new to the channel come and see that, and I'm like, oh, this guy Tick must be a dummy, because he just got called out right here. It must be true, because people have that mentality where they just follow everybody, man. They it's called the what's it called? The something mob. I forgot what it's called, but the mob mentality. Yeah, it's like you see someone else hating, so you're gonna follow right behind suit because everybody else was doing it. I'm not trying to allow that, so I'm gonna set you straight if you say something stupid. That's just how I am. But yeah, man, I just had comments of people saying, yo, you've been uploading a lot of negativity, when this video wasn't even negative at all. It really wasn't negative. It was a joke. I really don't hate Rockstar at all. Look, unsub, I never seen somebody whining a grown man, and I even did it in a funny manner because I was joking. Like, come on, son. Like, stuff like that. And it's getting annoying to me, man. I used to have tough skin, but now the skin is getting thin. Sorry if I sounded nasally. I got, it's allergy season, so it's pollen all over the place, and it's killing me right now. But yeah, even like I don't know, man. It's just getting annoying. Like I said, when I started this channel back in the day talking about Madden and critiquing Madden, because, like I said, I used to be one of those fanboy subscribers. I used to play Madden all the time since Madden 98. I played Madden and bought every single Madden. It was the best football game. Don't quote fingers. The best football game of all time. You couldn't talk about Madden. Madden was the best. Like, if you thought of football games, you thought of Madden. So I used to catch these guys who were hating on Madden all the time, talking about, yo, it's got all these cheating flaws, and it doesn't have what it had in the older Maddens on the PlayStation 2. This was during the 360 and PS3 days. It didn't have the same stuff the NFL 2K had, 2K5, I mean, and stuff like that, and showing comparisons. I used to, like, air these dudes out in the comment section, like, why you stay hating on Madden? Madden is the best game. I was just like those subscribers, man. I was just going off on these guys. And after a while, I opened my eyes, because I knew there was something wrong with these Madden games, but I just couldn't put my finger on it. I was like, it really is up with these games. It's something wrong. It just feels like it's cheating me, and it just feels like things are missing. And I noticed that, a lot of the stuff they were saying was true. They were pointing out that these developers weren't putting stuff in the game that was in the older games. They weren't putting time and effort into the gameplay. They were just putting all these little gimmicks out there for people to buy, like Pro Tac and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh my God, they're telling the truth. And it got to the point where the EA developers had a podcast that they were on, and they were talking about these YouTubers and calling them nitpickers and telling, like, acting like they didn't know what they were talking about, stuff like that. And I got upset. So I decided to make a video, my first video, and it was on my older channel. I made a video about this, and these YouTubers saw the video, and they were like, yo, you did a good job with this video, Tick. You should continue on with this. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I am. So I made this Game Fanatic 386 channel, and it was to talk about Madden and critique it, show all the flaws and expose them so people would know and know the truth. And then later on, I decided to stop with Madden, and I started to go with other games like Call of Duty and any other genre I could get into later on. And I was just pointing out flaws and things that developers were doing. And it's crazy, because when I show these issues, people want to call me negative, saying I'm being negative. Why are you always hating on these games, Tick? Why are you always talking about negative stuff on these developers and games, Tick? Because they do negative things. Look at Ubisoft. Like, I was firing off on Ubisoft. People was hating me like crazy. Now all of a sudden they starting to see the light. Because at first it was only PC, and I clearly said in one of my videos, I was like, it's PC right now, but watch it go over to the consoles. And then Assassin's Creed came out, and you saw how people, was like, Tick, you right. Tick, you was right. because I'm not an idiot. I've been playing games since, you know, the Nintendo days back in 1990, bro. Like I'm not the little young kid. I'm not a teenager. I'm not a 22-year-old or 23. I'm 29. You know, I'm almost in my 30s. I've been playing games for a while, bro. I know how games work. I've been around video games for a long time. I'm not any kind of newbie, bro. I wasn't raised in this era of simplicity video games. I was playing video games when it was tough, when you had one life, when it took one bullet to kill you, stuff like that. When you didn't regenerate your life, you had to find health laying around on maps and stuff like that. I came from that era, bro. So when I'm pointing this stuff out, or if I don't like a game because it's too easy, that's the reason why. Like, I'm not being negative. I'm just trying to inform you. I'm trying to make change. You feel me? So it's crazy that people are saying I'm negative. I'm being negative all the time. So another thing is, I had somebody ask me why I haven't uploaded my old content. Well, I hope you enjoy this video. It's pretty long, and it says like my old content. It's a commentary, but the reason is because I was trying to do something different. I was trying to do some new stuff, and that's when you saw the top 5 video game themes. Try to do some new things, but the thing is, I took like a week or 2 to do this video. I put so much effort and time into this video just to not see the views for it. Now you see 3,000 now, but remember this was uploaded in March. And like maybe like a month later before I like added it to where it shows it in, you know, midway in my videos, because I advertised that video now. But before I advertised it, I was only at 2,000. Only at 2,000. And I put so much effort and work in it. I thought maybe if I try something and actually do some editing to a video, you know, maybe people would like it. But nobody watched it but a few people. Now, shout out to the people that did watch it. Shout out to the people who watch anything I put out. Shout out to you guys. I do appreciate it. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's everybody's fault, because I do know there's people out there that actually watch everything. But like, I put so much time and effort into this video to only get a little bit of views. And this was a positive video. Another positive video, or something that I did a little impressions video on the closed closed beta. Only 1,000 views, April 13th. I did about Bethesda and Valve, some gaming news. Only 19,000. But watch this. Since I'm being negative all the time, and people care about you know asking why I'm always negative. But look at my negative videos. Let's see. That one, 15,000. Mind you, I had 14,000 subscribers then. All of the 14,000 subscribers woke up when I made this video, but they never watch anything else. Nothing else. They don't watch anything else. But as soon as I make a negative video, especially if it was about another YouTuber that they liked, they woke up. They woke up a lot. What else? Oh, the Bloodborne video. That many views, bro. That many views. A negative video. The other negative video right after that, almost 4,000. Negative video, so-called negative video, to be honest, but so-called negative video, that many. And I did that on purpose. I was like, let me clickbait people to watch the video. It worked. It worked. But when I do something that's like well, this, you can say this is negative, but it's positive, then I'm trying to get a positive change out of it, nobody watches it. Nobody watches the positive videos. They don't get any views. So why would I consistently put up something that's positive if it's boring to you? See what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm gonna close this video down. It's already up to like 19 minutes. I just want to talk about that. Yeah, man, I'm not sure how much longer I might run with this channel, man. This YouTube business is starting to get on my nerve. And then I got an ESET thingamabob here. Thank you for popping up in my video. Thanks. Yeah, remind me later. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how much longer I can do this, bro. I might. Now, what I'm saying is I might keep on my Let's Play channel, because that's easier. I don't have to deal with people getting upset with opinions, because I'm pretty much just talking about the game when I'm playing those. I might give a few opinions, but it's not so much that people will get all super upset. The only thing they get mad about is if I miss things during the Let's Play, or if I'm going too slow, then they'll complain about that. But other than that, I can ignore that. I don't even have to reply to the comments, so that's real cool. So I don't really have too much problem with that. I'm just not sure, man. It's just YouTube is starting to get on my nerve, and I don't really have time to upload as much as I used to, because I'm full time at work. I'm part time on YouTube now, so I try to find time to upload a video and all that stuff. But yeah. But anyway, leave a comment down below. This is a video worth subscribing for, so if you subscribe, thanks. if you just caught this video, but this is normally to, you know, my subscribers, not to new people. But if you did subscribe off of this, thank you. But this your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, and we'll see how things look in the future. And I'm gone. Bye.